bitches, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a video that I was not planning to do today. I know I say that all the time, and no, I'm not gonna sit down, I'm not gonna read someone that I used to be friends with. I know a lot of people are probably like, oh my god, who is Nick going after now? But no, we are not doing anything of that. I am going to talk about this lawsuit that Tati filed last night against another channel named Without a Crystal Ball. Now, I'm not trying to smile. I'm not gonna be petty in this video, but I got my microphone to read the lawsuit. I'm not gonna be petty, but Tati filed a lawsuit with her husband against Without a Crystal Ball. Now, if you're not familiar, Without a Crystal Ball, her name is Katie. She has gone after Tati for over a year now. Ever since the whole James Charles thing happened in 2019, Katie has had a huge hate boner for Tati and her husband. And I'm not just talking about the drama that happened between James and everyone, or some drama, this influencer said this, oh, Tati did this with her vitamins, all that kind of stuff. No. This Without a Crystal Ball bitch decided that she was going to deep dive into the Westbrooks, pull up all this information on Tati's husband, and put it out onto the internet for everyone to know. Tati said, oh girl, oh girl, that is not going to happen, that is not going to take place. So Tati, it appears, has been working on this lawsuit for a good long while, because once you look at this paperwork, which I might put down in the description, not sure, and like a drive so everyone can see it. I'm not gonna read every page. It's 34 pages, and a good majority of those pages are just the names and titles and videos that Katie has done on Tati and her husband. And there's a lot. I think that there's like over 40. I could be getting that number wrong, but there is a lot. So, without further ado, Katie, I know you're watching this because you were very upset that I did not give you credit with some information that I received in a DM from someone. I got a screenshot. You were very upset I didn't give you credit. So, I want to give you credit. Credit where credit is due. Without a Crystal Ball, Katie, congratulations for the lawsuit that you have from Tati. Now let's get into reading this. Love you guys. me. Just gotta make sure that my voice is good for this. Hear ye, come one, come all, to the Without a Crystal Ball. I am going to read you guys from the actual complaint that has been filed against Without a Crystal Ball. I'm not going to read the beginning because it has everyone's personal information. I'm not going to pull Without a Crystal Ball and dox people. It's not going to be me. But under the general factual allegations, it goes as follows. Plaintiff Tati is an internet personality, celebrity, and influencer. Tati has worked as a beauty products critic under the name Glam Life Guru. Tati critiques beauty products and posts that critiques on social media platforms including YouTube. Tati has over 9 million followers on YouTube alone. James is married to Tati and is an entrepreneur and business person with many years of successful business experience. Plaintiff Halo is a company formed by Tati and James. It is a nutraceuticals company that produces products formulated to support hair, skin, and nail health. Upon information and belief, defendant identifies herself and holds herself out to the public as a journalist. Upon information and belief, defendants claims that Pathos.com was defendant's former employer. Upon information and belief, defendant never was an employee of Pathos.com, and Pathos.com cut whatever ties it had with blank in part due to improper conduct, including her propensity to maliciously publish false and misleading information about third parties in her postings. Upon information and belief, defendant is an internet blogger and vlogger who makes, produces, and uploads drama and or tea videos and internet postings on various internet-based platforms, including but not limited to YouTube and Twitter. Upon information and belief, defendant intentionally publishes false and defamatory matter to denigrate others through sensationalism and fabrication of perceived drama for the sole purpose of enticing followers and viewers to help defendants monetize defendant pages and channels on her various social media platforms. Upon information and belief, defendant intentionally engages in being an internet troll under both her own name and various pseudonyms for the purpose of harassment and causing others consternation, grief, emotional distress, and to otherwise cause damage to their reputations, well-beings, and livelihoods. Upon information and belief, defendants have a history of intentionally, maliciously, and or recklessly publishing false and or misleading information about various people and entities, including plaintiffs. Upon information and belief, defendants tout themselves as established YouTube personalities and self-proclaimed internet trolls with a professed obsession with plaintiffs. In fact, upon information and belief, Blank has openly stated on her various platforms that she will not stop going after plaintiffs, and she has otherwise openly dared plaintiffs to sue defendants so that Blank can misuse the discovery process to inflict more damage upon plaintiffs. Upon information and belief, defendants have approximately 135,000 followers on YouTube alone. Upon information and belief, defendants are infatuated with the concept of exposing plaintiffs, and it appears that the others, who are currently unknown, are conspiring with and or feeding defendants private/confidential information about plaintiffs for the purpose of harming plaintiffs. In May 2019, defendants stated publicly in a YouTube video titled James Charles Cancels Sisters Tour that they intended to target plaintiff Tati, her family, her business, and do an expose on Tati as a retribution for the defendants perceived as Tati's alleged mistreatment of other internet personalities. True to their words, defendants thereafter obsessively fixated on Tati and her family to try and ruin Tati's good name and reputation and otherwise intentionally damage everyone around Tati. Upon information and belief, defendants intentionally harassed and maligned plaintiffs and or otherwise maliciously portrayed them in a false light and sought to financially harm them. Upon information and belief, defendants even went as far to tell their social media viewers that Tati and James are demons. Upon information and belief, and in addition to countless social media postings and articles, defendants have devoted at least 40 YouTube videos to discussions about plaintiffs since May 2019. These videos include, but are not limited to, and then it just goes through the long list of all the videos that Without a Crystal Ball has done on Tati and her husband and all the stuff surrounding them. And then after that, it just goes into detail about what exactly she was talking about in those videos, the allegations that she made against them. Now, I'm not going to read all those off, as I said, because the hate boner that this Without a Crystal Ball has had for Tati and her husband because of this whole James issue. Like, this Without a Crystal Ball, in my opinion, I think that she might have bought her subscribers. I'm being completely honest with everyone, because I don't understand how people watch her and get down with her. You can just tell that there is a hatred inside of her for the people that she talks about. It's almost disgusting. I mean, the things that people have sent me over the past few days, I was honestly going to sit down and do like a video on her because there's a lot. There are transphobic comments. There are comments going against the LGBTQ community. There's her using the LGBT community to say that she was like abused because of a pride flag. And they said the neighbor killed the dog, all this kind of stuff. I'm like, girl, you say that I'm a mess. You can call me whatever you want. But an archive, even if you go over to Reddit, someone sent me the Reddit for Without a Crystal Ball and I was checking it out, and oh my god, people are on there daily talking about the things that she has said and that she has done. For some reason, not even for some reason, what am I saying? There are a lot of people that dislike her because of the shady things that she has done, the disgusting things that she has done, and now it looks like karma is finally catching up to her. So Katie, Without a Crystal Ball, instead of sitting on your live stream and telling people to send you information on me because you could expose me and you could probably get more information than I could get on you, one, I'm not looking for the information on you. It's literally just being dropped into my lap. So if I really wanted to, I could sit down and I could do a video, but I would just direct everybody to go on over to Reddit and check her out because there's a lot. So instead of worrying about little old me and what I'm saying and calling me things like a meth head, maybe you should worry about this lawsuit that is coming down the chute for you. And maybe you should worry about, or continue to, maybe you should just continue to delete videos, private them, whatever you're doing, and then delete a ton of tweets. I have never heard, well, not that I heard, but I've never seen so many tweets just go missing all of a sudden. I've never seen someone not stand behind what they say so much than this Without a Crystal Ball lady, because she literally hides people's responses to her on Twitter, so it seems like there's no negative engagement. That's why on her Twitter you see like 2 responses and 2 likes. It's because she's hiding everyone. So guys, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are down below about this lawsuit that is going on right now, or complaint that has been filed against her. And with all that said, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.